You can either float slowly or get higher. Okay? All right, who doesn't want to get higher? With being ranked 267 in a game filled with a lot of bots, I feel like I have a great say-so on what a tier list should look like. Now, I'm not saying my list is going to be the best list. No, I would never say that. But I am saying, hey, I got some street cred at least. I got something to show about it. But starting off, I'm going to check out this Naruto character. Now, we're going to jump into it, and we're going to jump into it fast. This Naruto character, I really feel like it is not that good. I'm sorry. If you like the Naruto character, claps for you, enjoy it, have fun, but I don't see it as something that good. Naruto has one move that's kinda solid, you know, and it has a good cooldown, ninja run. You can really close the gap, no pun intended, on someone and start clashing them down. I mean, that's solid, but if you're not that type of player, you're kind of like left in the wind because this tree jump, yo, it's gonna hurt you more than it helps you because it's gonna get you. They're gonna hit this little big old tree, man, knock you off balance, and you're gonna miss your hit. Yeah, you can use all 4 moves in like a face-off, and that's always a plus. But the Fox armor, man, you're gonna be waiting 2 days, maybe 8 days, maybe forever for it to rejuvenate its cooldown. So the bad thing about Naruto is the bad cooldown. I mean, they take a long time. Tree jump, like I said, like that right there, as you can see, that hurts you more than it helps you. See, a lot of Naruto players I've seen, and when I play it, I really don't even use tree jump. And if I use it, I'm gonna use it to hit something off of. Like, I'm gonna hit it, I'm gonna hit the tree jump, and I'm gonna hit the ball off of it, just to trick somebody out. I don't think I talked about Clone Pass, but Clone Pass is kinda nice. I mean, it's smooth. I mean, it's okay, man. It's okay, it is. I mean, you might get somebody. I don't know how I got it. What the heck? Okay, it's good. I'm joking. It's not that good. It is not that good. Clone Pass is not that good. Okay, close the gap in there. Honestly, I'm gonna put it in C tier, man. Yeah, that's C tier. Borderline D tier. The only reason why it's in C tier for me because you can close the gap kind of fast. Really fast with a short cooldown with ninja run. And Fox armor, I guess it has some high points. Next up is Gazo. Time and space. I'm calling for the second name because I do not watch anime, so I don't know how to pronounce no names, all right? We play the ball games. We don't watch the anime games, if that makes sense. Oh, I thought they were gonna hit me. But this character is kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie. I wish some things changed about it, such as like the blindfold. I feel like it shouldn't work on like one person. More so use-wise. Like, let me, instead of 3 seconds, it blinds somebody, and it's not really even a blind. But instead of 3 seconds, make it 3 hits towards a person. I don't know. I feel like that would be fun. More fun. Way more fun for me, at least. Fake ball is really not a fake ball move. It's really not. You can easily tell. If you delay a hit and you try to hit somebody, well, the regular ball is going to work anyway. The fake ball did not contribute to that happening. Maybe like a little sauce move you can do. You can use blindfold and then fake ball, you know, redirect it and just go with that. Maybe that can get somebody on a higher level. Phase dash is a great gate closer, as you can see. You can just get to somebody real fast, real swift like. Astral portal, that move, what I'm about to use right now, I mean, it's good. I mean, this character is not bad, but it has a lot of low points, right? A lot of low points. It's just fun to use, honestly. I just feel like blindfold does not work that good whatsoever. I wish it was darker. I don't know. I really don't know. This is probably one of the characters I feel that can get changed a good bit for the greater good. Yes, there we go. That move right there, that makes Gazo good, man. It's smooth. That's smooth. But of course, I've played this game in a serious manner, in a casual manner, you know, going hard at the game, sweating, not sweating. So I have a good idea of like, you know, yeah, it's smooth, but if you're tryharding, yeah, you up the level of a champion. Gazo is a questionable one because I really do like this character. Now, time and space, I'm gonna put this as B tier because you can get spicy with this. It's not that bad, but with fixes, right? With fixes, this could be an S tier day and night, but those fixes need to get there first. It just needs a rework in my eyes. I don't know, because it has so much potential. And to talk about the fake ball move again, you know how Toro, right? Fire and Ice, it has that one move, Fireball. Why can't Gazo have a move like that to where the fake ball actually does something? You know, it does. If there was a way for it to actually do something, for it to do anything, it would make it so much better. I mean, it could make it broken, but hey, we don't live in that universe right now. Let's see it first. Next up is Gym Toki. This one's gonna be completely biased because this is my legit favorite champion to use, to have, and make sure if you do have Gym Toki, stock up on the double gems, guys, all right? Don't forget about that. This champion is really simple. You simply just get gems from it, or you can donate to individuals. Now, sadly, this character costs Robux, 499 Robux to be exact, but there's a thing about it, and that thing is it's rare that you find in a Roblox game a character that gives you your value back. You know what I mean? It gives you everything back and then some, and then some, and then some, and then some. And just like that, I got a double. So I'm doing my routine right now. I usually get 2,000 from the first session. Then I keep going, I keep going with this gym hunt. And maybe if I'm feeling lucky, I'll double it or nothing around like 12K. You know, something around there. But I've noticed the key with Gym Toki is, hey, guys, don't be aggressive with Gym Toki. Try to stay away. Try to run away as long as possible because you got this character to get gems and gets loads of them to stock up. So use the character for the purpose that it has. All right, get your gems. Don't get the wins. Get the gems, don't get the wins. Oh yeah, make sure you're in the regular lobby when you're using Gym Toki. Don't be in the one life lobby. Why would you even be in there using Gym Toki? I guess to troll, because you're not getting no time in whatsoever. You know, I'm gonna wait till 10K and then I'm gonna double or nothing again. I'm gonna do it. I got one more gem hunt. Hit me with a W. Just like that. I got 20,000 gems, ladies and gentlemen. All right, just from that value. I might prolong this for as long as possible. More than likely I will, to the point where I kind of want this person to win. I really don't want to win. I mean, I already won, as you can see. 22K. 22K. Just like that. And to talk about the gem prices, well, I'm just put it up right here. 17,000 gems, I got 22,000, but it costs 199 Robux. People. Oh my gosh, what game is doing that? You can buy something in a game and you get your value back. That's amazing. So for more than half the value I got from one game. One game. I did that in one game. And I got more than half of my Robux back. Of course, this is gonna be the first S tier. Next up is Goku. Kami, whatever you wanna say it. I guess what's the secondary name? Dragon Energy. You love to see it. I guess I can make these faster while just talking about it while waiting for a game. Dragon Rush, good move. Solid move. I love the move so much. Instant travel. Love the move so much. Yo, I'm gonna be just like this. I'm gonna be just like that. I'm gonna be so honest with this character. I feel like it's highly underrated. I feel like it's underrated because people do know what a lot of people talk about on the higher end. Like, who's the best champion to use? I feel like Goku, Dragon Energy, is underrated. And also, if you guys want to join a clan, let me know. Just drop your name in the comments. I got you. One bad thing, when people notice something, this is why it's good. That right there, man. I love that move so much. Goku, Dragon Energy. This character is underrated, man. I don't know how much I can say about it. I really don't. It has so much ability, so much lasting power. You can use all 4 moves in a face-off. Where can you go wrong? Tell me where you can go wrong with this character. Please let me know. This character provides the most fun on this game at this moment. Well, compared to Toro, Fire and Ice, that character's kind of fun. But this is the OG, right? Like, you can get this with gems. You don't got to get lucky from packs. You can just have, 17,000 plus gems, and you're good. You got one of the most fun characters on this game. I can fly, my guy. I can stop the ball on a dime. Just like that. And then hit somebody with it. I know that person only has 1 health now. Now, of course, in a higher tier, lobby or something like that, they're going to be cautious of it. But when you're just in a public lobby, people who haven't really played the game that much, as you can see on the right-hand side, you can get spicy. I don't know, man. This character is so nice in a public manner, and probably in a 1v1. Yeah, I never really 1v1 somebody with this, but it's gonna be kind of insane. You see that shadow pass? You see how easy it is to predict it? Just to give it like a spoiler to any of the Goku users, future users, or if you want to try it out, there is some cheese with it. What's that cheese? Make sure you dash when you do the Kai Blast. Yeah, make sure you dash. Whoa, Peter Griffin? TPing? Yep. Sometimes you can't react. Ping matters in this game, heavily. That person could have been on like 300 ping. Didn't know what was coming. Let me TP. It's good. Okay? Goku is good. Goku is good. I don't care what anyone says. My experience with Goku, Dragon Energy, is just, I love using it. I really love using it. The character is so well balanced from this to there. You can use everything on a face-off. If you don't think it's that good, this good, and by this good, I mean S tier, I don't think you've went against a good one, a great one, to really just know the power within that character, because it has it all. Next up, Killua. I think that's how you pronounce it. Like I said, I don't watch anime. Don't judge me, aka Lightning Master. Now, Lightning Master, Killua, it costs 199 Robux. Not as steep as Gym Toki, but we already talked about that. And that's probably one of the most common things I do see on this game. Hey, should I get Killua? Should I get Lightning Master? Should I get it? Yes or no? If you're about that, then be about that, because this is a pure, probably one of the like different categories of playstyle. I would say Killua is a clasher. And if you're a clasher, you like to get in people's faces and just go wild. You know, I'm talking about listening to Ken Carson, you know, fighting my demons, things like that. You got an NBA YoungBoy in the background bussing. All right, get Killua. All right, go crazy. The first move, Zap Freeze. I think it's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, you can just stop the ball, things like that. It seems like a pretty fast cooldown. See, I'm trying to get active in here. I'm trying to get in there, get in the cut, show you guys some what would a Killua do? An average Lightning Master. Assassin Invisibility. That's the third move, all right? You go invisible. But sadly, you cannot use it in a face-off. That's a downplay right there, because then it just limits you to 3 moves. But like I said, this is a pure clashing class champion. I mean, if this is your playstyle and you do like that, hey, please get it. If you got the Robux, get it. You know, it's something to try out. It's a different playstyle for sure. Am I a fan of the playstyle? I can't say so, but I guess because it just gets, I guess, a little boring for me. Just a little bit, just always in people's faces, you know, and then they start calling you rude things, and I don't know, man. Some people get mad in this game, man. Don't get in people's faces, or unless you want to get that reaction, then hey, all power to you. I think that person just went to their death, as you saw that. Well, let me see. Let me get a little clashy-washy, dude. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, they weren't ready? They weren't ready? You know, probably got them right there, maybe. No. Just in their face, right? Just getting in their face. Just doing the best to get in their face. And, yeah, just like that. I mean, it's a solid character. But, you know, in a more high-paced situation, it does some great deal of damage. And if you're that person, if you're that player, Killua, I know the Lightning Master is the person for you. This is controversial because, like I said, I played the game in a serious manner. I played the game in a casual manner. I didn't care if I won or not. I just, you know, just played it, had it in the background, did something else on the other screen. I'm like, oh, hit the ball. Let me use my move. In all aspects, I have played every champion. But Killua, I feel like if you're not clashing somebody, if you're not getting in their face, going crazy, using all the moves to the max potential, I feel like it's an A tier. I do feel like it's an A tier. If you're a clasher, I would say S tier, if you like it that way. But I'm speaking this tier rating as an overall, man. Hey, a little Timmy in the corner just playing the game. Should you get it? Probably not. You might be on mobile and you might not be able to use it to this max potential. And sadly, it's an A tier today. Next up is Kojou, the spirit killer. But Kojou, a character that I love coming out. When it first came out, I loved it. I think it was honestly kind of like my first character because that's when I, kind of started playing. When that whole Cursed Blade thing came out. But man, I wanted that handgun real bad. Yeah, because I was getting destroyed by someone with that handgun. Yeah, it just kept on just shooting it at me. Bam, bam, bam. And the trick with the handgun, be lined up with the person and then use it. So it's like shooting at them at a faster speed. Trying to show you, but pass it to me. Let me see it. Hit me, hit me, hit me. Like this. You see that? Just like that. And if I had to label this, I would put it as like a passive clasher, honestly. Because what goes down is that you can simply, well, I'm supposed to use this too because it doesn't reload until you use all the bullets, which is only 2. Yeah, I said bullets like it was like 8 or something. It's not 8, it's 2. And then it reloads. Takes a good little bit also. It's really only like 2 high points, maybe 3. I mean, you have one ability to actually dodge something. Like if you mistime something, like let me do this. See that right there? I kind of like hit it early on purpose. And then I use my leap strike. It's a great counter ability if you mistime your hit. And that's how you get your free gems, just like that. But the other 2 moves, Spirit Wall and Chain Spear, absolutely bonkers if you ask me. I love the moves. That's what makes this character good. Not the handgun, not the leap strike, but Spirit Wall and Chain Spear, you can just run down people. But this always works, it feels like. They won't have anything for this. And this is what makes the character good. Chain Spear. One of these got to hit. Wait a second. One of them got to hit. But 9 times out of 10, that does hit. 9 times out of 10. It seems like that person, like they hit the ball earlier than hitting the ball. Their ping probably helped them in that situation. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, cool guy. I want to say hi to you guys. Hey, chat. Now, Kojou. Now, of course, I'm just going through these things to, help you guys out to understand the playing and things like that. Not really in some competitive play, but just playing it while ranking it. Kojou, it's really good. It's really good. If there's a way I can put this in a spot between S and A, I would. The downfall with it is that you can't use the handgun in a face-off. So that leaves you with 3 out of 4 moves that you can use. And honestly, if you don't got 4 moves, man, 4 moves, yeah, the game is all about hitting the ball, but you got 4 moves to start with. And at the end, you're telling me I can't use that 4th move? Kinda insane. It puts it back for me. It really does. But Chain Spear, S tier move. Spirit Wall, not really S tier move, but it's up there. But Chain Spear, it makes Kojou really good. Really, really, really good. Yes, you can dodge the Spirit Wall and do all that, but Chain Spear, that move is making this an A tier. That move alone. Next up is Luffy. It took me a while to come around to liking this champion, to understand this champion. Now, what makes Luffy good is the fast cooldowns. Everything seems so fast when you're in the game. When you're in the mix, everything just recharges so fast and everything is so useful. Okay, let's go ahead and get this out the way. I like to combo this and do like that. And look how fast the 4th ability is recharging. It's so fast, man. And you can use it and a face-off as well. So all 4 abilities are golden. They're good. And with this, you can get active. You can get in people's faces with Glass Wall. You can do that. So I'll say Luffy is like a hybrid. You can play passive. You can play aggressive. You can be any player you want to. And all for 5,000 gems. Let me slow that down. And let me hit that back somewhere else. My Glass Wall is back up. My Glass Wall, man. I'm telling you, Luffy, all the abilities mean something. All the abilities do something. I can do this. You can either float slowly or get higher. Okay? All right, who doesn't want to get higher? Luffy is just that good. And for just that cheap, I feel like Luffy should be more. I don't know. I feel like it's too good of a deal. Unless they're going to add something insane in the future. But I feel like I don't know how good you can get. All right? I really don't. Not for 5,000 gems, at least. That is the best way to counter the time hockey. That right there. Move away from it. I see tons of people trying to hit it, like getting up close. Just run away from the ball. All right, run away. Readjust yourself. And keep in mind, these rankings are on an overall level. Beginner lobbies, pro lobbies, one live lobbies, and then one live lobbies. Woo. With this fast of cooldowns, it shines. What a lot of Luffy players do to get their free win. I'm gonna just do this. That right there. That right there. Free win for 5,000 gems. Someone can get Luffy and do that move I just did and beat somebody. And beat somebody 10 times better than them for 5,000 gems. It's an insane value for a card, for a champion that has 4 abilities I can use in face-off, fast cooldowns. I'm putting Luffy as S tier. Considerably the best champion here. Senu, One Punch Man, the hero. Now, One Punch Man, the hero, has really nothing to it to the point of like, oh my gosh. But what it does have, it has faster cooldowns than anything. I honestly feel that way. It has faster cooldowns, which means you have tons of counters for when someone is trying to do something. And let's say a Senu goes against a Kojou, that A-tier Kojou, right? Well, that Senu just knocked that Kojou down to like C tier, maybe D tier, because of the counters that it has. It counters a whole bunch. If I mistime my hit, well, I got something that can hit it again. If I mistime my hit, I got something that's gonna hit it again. You have to do some crazy things to out-hit a Senu. Now, clashing, I advise to track down every Senu, go after them, because they will outlast you. It has crazy outlasting power. It will just last the whole round. It'll last an hour if you let it, all right? Hey, it'll just stay there. So you just got to go after, because you're not going to trick a great one out. You're just not. It's not going to happen, because they know what they can do to absolutely demolish you. If a great Senu slides to you, please do everything you can to mitigate that, okay? Knock it out there in the fields over there, go over there. Yeah, knock it over there, because that person's about to get spicy on you. They already turned up their music. They're about to get wild. Let me slide in there. And ground walls is a fantastic move, especially when that ball is going fast, because it knocks off the edge of that thing, and it kind of tricks people. Nah, it does trick people. It tricks people. It really does. They got to use their ability. So you just drawn in an ability from that person. And 1% of the time, that ability that they just used, you just recharged your ground wall. Because guess what? It's up again. Just like that. It's up again. Those fast cooldowns. Oh, there's another Senu over there. There's a Senu right there. It's taking over. I hope this doesn't ignite some fire. And all I see is Senus, because do I like playing Senus? I don't. I really don't. No, I don't. I do not. Nah, them cooldowns be going too fast, man. Yeah, I am a finesse type player, okay? Yeah, I'm here to trick you out. All right, did I just say my style? No way, because now everybody know. Never mind, I'm not that type of person. I get in people's faces. I'm a clasher, dude. I'm a clasher all day long. Is this Senu or Sato? I'm probably butchering the names, but hey, I gave a disclaimer at the beginning, so I'm gonna make this one short and sweet. Senu, One Punch Man, hero, however you pronounce your original name, you are an S tier. And it's still wild to me that One Punch Man and Luffy, for 5,000 gems, you can have some great quality, great counter, some great passive clashers, heavy clashers, clasher igniters, I guess you want to say, for the price of them. But next, it's one of the most recent newer ones, I guess you want to call it that, the Striker. I guess how you pronounce it is Senshu, I guess so. Correct me if I'm wrong. Please correct me, because I know I'm wrong. You know, the longer I played Senshu, the Striker, all right, that's when I started to see its flaws, right? It started to have some flaws. The charge kick. When you're in a lobby, right? The charge kick move. People know you got this kick charging up. They're not. And I repeat, they're not gonna pass it to you. It's like, hey guys, don't pass me the ball. I'm over here charging up this big old kick, all right, that everybody can hear. And oh, guess what? I can't even move, man. Yeah. I'm charging up this big old kick and I can't even move. Can you use charge kick as a counter? Yeah, but then you're not really charging the kick up. You're really not. Let's say you mistime your hit. and you gotta do a counter to hit the ball. This charge kick is not a charge kick no more. It's just a kick. Juggling blast, that's another move. Dude, I got this big old spotlight on me. Everybody, look at me. Look at me. I know there's supposed to be like some resemblance to the real anime with some moves. Of course, yeah, they're supposed to be like that. Oh, it's supposed to be a cool factor. I'm over here talking about the death ball factor. Hey, I'm with you, brother. All right, he didn't even use his charge kick. He couldn't use it. He couldn't use it. And I'm not using it either. Yellow card takes 10 years to recharge, man. The cooldown is busted. It's so busted. I like to call it Ego Warp. Ego Warp, that is a nice move. I do say it's a nice clashing move. Wonderful clashing move. And that's the high point. Uh-oh. Hey, everybody, look at me. And my cooldowns are horrible, man. That's the only highlight of this character. Ego Warp, man. That's the only highlight. Uh-oh, I don't got no... Dude, my cooldowns, dude. I'm used to Luffy and Senu. I gotta make the comeback. I gotta make the comeback in here. Oh, they were not ready. So the striker, Senu. Is it good? I can't say it is. It might be good for you, but on a tier list I'm making, is it gonna be up there for something I pick to use? No way. I'm not gonna pick this. This is gonna be down there. I got it to level 100. I'm clapping. I'm giving myself a pat on the back for this. But Senu, the cooldown's messed up, dude. It's so long. When your only highlight part is your very first move, there's a problem. Okay? There is a clear problem that needs to be adjusted. So on my list, my tier list, dude, the Senu, all right, with ego, you might as well just say this is a one move, a one trick pony. Yeah, one trick pony. Get in someone's face with that ego warp and start clashing, man. Just start clashing. It's a D tier. Next up is the newest character on Death Ball, Fire and Ice. And I have noticed this character be used for the bots on the game. If you ever ran into them. I ran into so many bots with this character because it's that, how can I say? Brain dead. You can use so much stuff in a fast manner. A bot can do it. You know what I mean? You can program a bot to use this character and it can be successful. That's wild. Now with Fire and Ice, of course, you can go from fire or to ice, either or, just by pressing 1. The second move, I mean, do I like Ice Slide? I'm not a fan of Ice Slide, but I do like Fire Dash. I like to stay on the ground, you know what I mean? If I had a choice, which one's better? I gotta say the Fire Dash is a little bit better. Happened a few times to me. I was using this Ice Slide to hit the ball. Next thing you know, this person went right behind me and hit the ball. And I'm like, wait, I really didn't even see the ball because of the Ice Slide. Now we're moving onward to the third move, Fire Zone or Ice Zone. Which one's better? I don't know. I really don't know. Situational. How you feeling? Either you feeling cold or you feeling hot. Hey, pick one. I mean, ice slows it down. Fire just ups it. I do like the up better though. I do, because I do a little something with it. I personally like to hit the ball, then use it. Kind of like a upwards move, like that. It'll trick them out here and there. All the time, not really. But hey, it'll get somebody off guard if the ball is moving fast enough. I guess you could do the same exact thing as you do as the Fire Zone. Just plop it down after you hit something like that. I got him. Hey, did better than the fire, huh? Like I said, I guess it's just all preference when you're choosing which zone to use. Yeah, you're feeling hot or cold. Katy Perry. Now, Ice Shield is kind of nasty. I'm gonna get another game going so you can see the fireball, but Ice Shield is really good. I do like Ice Shield a lot. A lot. Uh-oh. Up there. Up there. It's up there. It's up there. Dada Gap. He just called me daddy? But no, other than Goku, this is a fun character. But I have to talk about the first time, I guess it was like a couple of days, huh? It felt like days of when Toro first came out. Oh my gosh, the character, it like catapulted itself to being the best character on this game. It really did, all right? Because this Fire Dash, as long as it's active, it auto-deflected the ball. Now it deflects once, right? But it was deflecting every hit as long as it's up. Same thing as the Ice Slide. Fireball is up, but the ball is still going slow. Going right at you. Going right at you, buddy. Yeah, just to let you know that it does, alter your camera a little bit too. It adds this big old red fiery feel. It really does. So I bet he was like, oh my gosh, what is going on my screen? Got him right there. There we go, team. There we go. And as you can see, I don't use this character that much often. Well, the eyesight at least. I don't use it like that. But it is a good, I'll say, face-off character. I mean, you can have this character for a lobby, right? You can use the fire side for the lobby, and when you're on the face-off, go to the ice side because you can use your 3 moves. Now, Toro is just like Kilo, Lightning Master, exactly like it. If there was a spot for the S and A, like in between, I would put them there. But, is it S tier? I don't know. I really don't know if it's S tier. So I'm gonna put it as A tier. Is it better than Senu? Yes. Is it better than Naruto? Yes. Is it better than Gazo, Time and Space? Yes. Is it better than Kojou? Yes. Is it better than Lightning Master? That's where I stop. And if I'm putting a Lightning Master up against a Toro, Fire and Ice, my gems are gonna be on that Lightning Master all day long. And I remind you, this is an overall tier ranking list, not a competitive, not none of that. This is more so just overall, because you can get kind of crazy on any character. You're gonna find that person, because at the end of the day, it is hitting the ball. That's it, you're hitting the ball. But as far as the value and the luck you have to get a character, yeah, I think this is a solid list. The S tier, I wouldn't change a thing. A tier, wouldn't change a thing. B, nope. C, nope. D, pause. And now I think about it, I mean, this looks like a competitive list. I'm on it still. I'm on it, yeah. This feels like a competitive list. I feel like these 3 would be up there in the competitive, Gem Toki, in a league of its own. These can be an S tier, depends on your play style. 100%, everything depends on your play style. How do you like to play? How do you like to hit that ball? Well, guess what? That's your call, and this is mine.